Working out with these ball hog gloves is changing everything, the whole dynamic of the workout.
It takes away your grip. So the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball.
For quality basketball training products, go ahead and log on to ballhoggloves.com. God first, work until.
First of all, what happened with your shoulder and how are you feeling now?
You know, my neck got caught in a weird position. You know, obviously, and I went down and felt some pain and discomfort in my neck and down my arm, and then went to the back, got it checked on, and started to gain some feeling back, and got it checked by the doctors and ran some tests, and decided to give it a go.
No field goals in the second half, just 2 points. What did their defense do to you? How didn't you attack, or what happened tonight?
You know, obviously they played well from the beginning, but you know, 6 turnovers and no field goals in the second half. That is, unacceptable. You know, honestly, I gotta play better. You know, I feel like I left the guys hanging tonight. You know, that's on me, and you know, I acknowledge that. That was a tough one.
Jayson, you know, Ime, Al, Jayson sort of all said you guys just didn't come out with the same urgency you had in Game 2, even though it had been talked about that, you know, Miami was going to come out sort of like a wounded animal and give you their best. Do you have any sense, or can you put your finger on why you guys didn't come out with the same sort of attack mode you had in Game 2?
You know, why? I don't know. I wish we would have, honestly, you know, clearly. But, you know, especially first game back at home, you know, there's no excuse. You can't spot somebody 39 points in the first quarter. Obviously, we was trying to overcome that the rest of the game. So we got to be better starting the game for sure.
Jayson, you guys had, I think, the second most turnovers all season long. Was there anything that the Heat were doing to you as a team to kind of, you know, mess you guys up on that front, or do you feel like a lot of those were just self-inflicted?
I guess you go half and half. You know, obviously they're a really good, scrappy defensive team, but you know, a lot of those were some careless turnovers as well.
Jayson, when you guys end up falling behind like that, do you feel like there's a tendency to get caught up in trying to answer their baskets or trying to make plays like outside of what you're normally running for the offense? Do you think something like that is leading to some of these turnovers?
That's possible. You know, playing extremely fast, trying to get it back. But you know, every time we came to the huddle, you know, we talked about, you know, we can't get it back in one play. That we just gotta keep playing the right way. You know, it's not going to just happen snap of our fingers. But obviously, human nature plays a part. You know, you're down so much, you just want to get back so bad that you can just kind of move a little too fast sometimes.
Jayson, you mentioned, like you said, you left the guys hang tonight. What are the things that you can do, like in bounce-back games? Like, when you see a game like this where you're defended like this, what do you do to go back and say, hey, things are going to be different next time I'm on this floor?
To answer that question, I just got to play better. It's as simple as that. You know, this time of the season, but, you know, everything on the line, I just got to play better.
And with Kyle, did you feel like he gave them a lift at the start? Kind of seemed like their energy is a little bit different out there. And then obviously the Jimmy being out in the second half, just kind of having a steady veteran like that to kind of keep them going.
Yeah, you know, I guess, you know, they were happy to have Kyle back tonight.
Jayson, just want to know, you know, how are you feeling physically before the stinger? Was there anything that was bothering you? I know you've said you have to play better, but it seemed like it was an uncharacteristic night for you. Is there anything else physically going on with you at this point?
That's it.